Hello everyone, and Buen Camino to my Camino people. I'm finally carrying through on my threat. I'm starting a second channel, and it's going to be a booktube channel. So here we go. I think I've got everything. I think I'm ready for this. I've got all my supplies. Let's see. I've got really bright, adequate light. Yeah, I think I look really like pasty and white, and everything's oversaturated. I've got my reading glasses. Oh yeah, there we go. Perfect. What else do I need here? I have my mask. Oh no, I don't think we're gonna need that. You guys can stay 6 feet away. Hand sanitizer? No, just don't touch anything. My lucky scarf? Yeah, where my lucky scarf? I don't need the lucky scarf. No, we'll just get rid of that. Tea, Yorkshire tea. In the Star Wars mug. Okay, yeah, we're ready to go. So, I've talked on my other channel about creating a channel where I could move all of my book reviews, because I think a lot of the people that like the other stuff on my other channel that's about the Camino de Santiago and about hiking and about all of my adventures and all of those things, they don't like the book reviews. I thought that, and then strangely enough, the book reviews started to get pretty popular. At first, I started just reviewing books about the Camino, and I plan to do that on this channel too. But then I started to branch out, and I started to do more things that weren't Camino related, because I was just like, well, I'm reading things and I'm reviewing them, and I like to do it, and so let's just keep doing it. Now, here we are, and it's the time of the coronavirus, and my plans to do the Camino are right out the window, because God only knows when I'm going to be able to travel and do things like that again. And book reviews became more and more of my channel. And then, even though I kind of knew about it, I learned like a little bit more about Booktube, and then I kind of went more and more and more into the research of that. And then I decided, why not try a different format? So, why Booktube? Well, I have reviews on my channel that are just book reviews. And on my other channel, I really don't care about my subscriber reviews. I don't really care about any kind of metrics or anything like that. And I still kind of don't on this channel. But I did think that it would be fun to, if I was going to create a second channel, create something that was totally different from my other channel. And in my other channel, I was just being totally original and just doing what I wanted to do, kind of trying to be a lot different from other channels that focused on things like the Camino and nature and walking and hiking and all those things. So on this channel, I'm going to be creative by being less creative, which is to say I'm going to do something that I don't normally do, which is kind of follow along on a style that's already been created and see how I can do on that. So this is my introduction to my Booktube channel. I'm going to do kind of some of the things that are really popular on Booktube. I'm going to try and follow a format, not necessarily an aesthetic, and not necessarily the same kind of content, because if you know anything about Booktube, half of it is YA, and then like literally everything else is like the second ring of it. And I'm definitely going to be that. Now, I am going to be reading some classics, and I'm going to be doing a TBR in a little bit, which is a to be read, which I'm going to kind of outline like what are my goals to read in the next month, or probably longer than a month, but I'm going to be real ambitious about it. So if you're into the Camino stuff, or you're following me from my other channel, which the statistics on that are, let's see, I take my subscribers, world population, it's about 1 in a billion. So if you're one of the 1 in a billion people that subscribe to my other channel, welcome to this channel. I hope you subscribe to both, and I hope you like this content that's on this channel that is going to try and follow a different format. If not, if you're new, then just welcome. You don't have to follow my other channel. If you're into books and you want to hear some like nerdy white guy like talk about books that are going to be all over the place, then this will be the place for you. I won't review any YA, I promise you. If I ever break that promise, I'll make like a special clickbait thing, like I review YA. Mostly it's going to be classics. I'm going to read some gothic fiction coming up, a lot of history, maybe some political science, maybe. I'm going to try and stick away from that. A lot of European literature, a lot of European history, a lot of maybe philosophical works, and just whatever kind of comes to me, some horror, some sci-fi. Like, I'm trying to read more fiction now just because it's a great escape from things, and it's a lot of fun right now, and it's kind of something where you can turn the TV off and not have to listen to all of the madness that's going on. So currently I'm reading something really thick and heavy, and I'm really looking forward to having a lot of in-depth reviews and also doing like the TBRs and the wrap-ups and things like that so that I can kind of structure my reading more. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a trip. Come along with me. Check out my other videos. Like, subscribe, tag me, talk to me. Let's start a conversation about things because I'm in the mood for a conversation, and this is what this channel is going to be about. It's going to be about reading and talking about that and really engaging with people. So if I wasn't very engaging on my other channel, where I was very introspective and thinking about nature and philosophy and spirituality and the self, this will be my kind of slightly extroverted channel where I actually want to talk to people. So let's do that. Let's have a conversation. Thanks for checking out my first video. I'm going to post more probably the same day that this goes up, or if you're checking it out years in the future, maybe I've got a great huge lineup. So click on one of those. Like, subscribe, it's really important. And thank you for checking me out. All right. Like I said, buen camino.